She got it from her room. What? Oh, a card. I thought you said car. Cause she had a Paw Patrol fire truck when she came out of the room, I thought.
Mama here.
I know Mama's here.
Oh, 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 oh.
What? The hurricane?
What? My mama.
My mama.
Your mama.
Look in the boxes. When you get a second. Since they are yours.
My mama.
I hope they look good enough for your two rods. That's pink.
Yes, it is. Good. See it.
And the other one is definitely
Pale.
it actually says violet.
I'm flying.
Huh?
I'm flying.
Yeah. Mommy got a prize. Yay.
Hello, whoever. I see there's one person in here. I am love. Hey, it's Darren. Hey, Darren. I had to put me a pound of hamburger meat in the crock pot or the Dutch oven here. I do have a look. This is 97.3 hamburger meat, so it doesn't have much fat.
Because
All right.
I have a feeling this one is going to be easy.
Since this is 97.3 for the meat, there's not much fat in it, so there won't be much oil or grease coming out. I've got some taco seasoning. I'm going to put over the meat here. In this, it's going to be a 4-bean, almost like a burrito taco soup. It's going to have black beans. I got some dark kidney beans. Got some cannelli beans or white kidney beans. Got some Great Northern beans to go in there. Along with that will be a can of diced tomatoes. I like putting the diced chilies and diced tomatoes with green chilies, the Rotel in there. These are just the original, they're not the hot. A little bit of tomato paste. I'm going to cut up an onion for this time and throw that in there too. So right now I'm just kind of browning off this meat. This will be a good leftover meal if we lose power later this week. I don't know. I don't like it when that thing stops here lately. Grant, that's getting cool. Did you turn the AC up? Okay. I want to make sure it stopped because of you. since Coastal has now seen it, she's got a purple rod that I gave her for her birthday, and she's got a pink rod from last year that we found down at the beach. Well, she wanted lines that would match her rod, so I got her purple line for one rod, and for the other line, and the other one is a bright pink for the other one, or a hot pink. Sam Gloves. Hello. That's a new name. How are you, Sam? I'm cooking a taco soup tonight. You can do this in a crock pot also. Right now I've got a pound of hamburger meat in here just simmering down, getting it browned off. Hey Mark, what's up, buddy? This is actually going to be more like a 4-bean, kind of like a burrito soup. I've got the hamburger meat with taco seasoning in there. I'm going to be putting dark kidney beans, black beans, white kidney beans, and great northern beans in there. Some tomatoes. I've got an onion over here to chop up. Once I get everything put in here, it'll come out pretty good in the end, I think. I do want to get this onion chopped up in here. What's this thing missing? Somewhere. That's what missing, yep. There's the missing piece. Found the missing piece to the chopper. That's good. I could have cut this onion up a little better than what I did. But that worked. Oh, that worked a lot better than I thought. I'm going to go ahead and throw this onion in here with the meat. Just a medium-sized onion.
Oh my God.
I'll start throwing the beans in here now that it's bubbling good.
Oh my God.
It smells good. I'm glad it smells good. I did go ahead and pre-open all these cans before I started cooking. Just to make it a little quicker.
Good. Oh my God.
I'm glad it smells good.
Yummy. My tummy, my tummy.
Between the 4 cans of beans and the big can of diced tomatoes here, it about fills up the whole pot. That's for sure.
Mama.
Then you get the chilies here, and these diced tomatoes give it a little bit of a kick, not too much. Then I'll put this tomato paste in here at the very end to kind of thicken up that juice a little bit.
Mmm. Yummy.
You said yummy, Miranda?
Mm-hmm.
Panda. And you can season this to taste however you like. I did season the meat, but I'm going to put a little bit more taco seasoning in here.
Yummy.
I don't really have a set amount. Let's see, who else in here?
Mm.
No, it's not catfish taco soup. I don't have any catfish. All I had was hamburger meat.
Mm.
If I could catch a catfish, it would be nice. One, at least one be enough to eat.
Yummy. And they're good.
It smells good. I'm glad you think it smells good.
What are you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep, get a spoon. Tomato paste is kind of hard to get out of the can without a spoon.
Ooh, yummy. And they're good.
That smells good.
I don't have cooking.
I'm glad you think my cooking smells good.
I got this.
Hmm?
And
That's the top to the crock pot, or the Dutch oven pot here.
I'm gonna cut it.
I know you wanted to touch it. You always want to touch things. Alright, got some tomato paste in here. I help thicken it up just a little bit.
No eating.
Something I'm going to do at the very end of this one that I don't normally do is I do have a like Mexican rice over here to my right. I want to dump that in at the very end. Just to give a little bit of rice. That'll soak up some of this juice too. We have a soup cook-off coming up at church, so I'm trying to trying to play around with this recipe a little bit for the taco soup by putting the onion in here and the rice, just to see if it gives it any different flavor. I'm pretty sure it will. I got a Coors Mexican rice here that I'm going to stick in there this time. Probably when I do the one for the church, I'll do one that has a little, instead of the original, there's a ladybug. Instead of the original Rotel chilies, I'll probably do the hot Rotel chilies.
Is that Reba? I do.
I have not seen that. I didn't get the notification for that, sir.
I goes. Oh, look how cute.
If you're wondering, there's a ladybug down here in the kitchen on the little TV dinner tray beside me.
It's cute.
I don't plan on putting the ladybug in the soup.
Oh.
I don't kill ladybugs because they supposedly bring good luck.
How is a house?
How'd it get in the house?
Yeah.
I don't know how it got in the house.
Give me. What do?
Now I've got everything in the pot. I'll bring it up to a boil. Once it's boiling, I'll turn it down and let it all simmer.
More.
Is it small?
a mole. Oh, God.
I know, right? You want to take it back outside?
No.
No.
A house.
See, watch, it's alive. It moved.
A move.
You touched it. Wow.
Wow.
Panda is playing with a ladybug here.
Oh.
Double hook angling. What's up, buddy? This is just gonna be a quick short live stream because this meal pretty much consists of throw everything in a pot, bring it to a boil, let it all simmer together, and you have a soup slash chili at the end of it.
Watch. Watch. I'm on my head.
Yeah. It's gonna go up on your hand.
Oh, look at you. I'll be a bear with my mother. Like that.
Probably when I do this for the church, instead of 1 pound of meat, I'll use 2 or 3 pounds of meat.
Hello, look at you. Hey, Rebug.
Yeah. I'll probably eat this. I'll just throw some cheese on the top of it and eat it like an actual soup.
Look, a
You
Rebug.
can do Tostito shells to do it with or what have you. It can be used a number of different ways, and it keeps very well too. I know it moved. It went doop 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 doop. I'm glad it went doop 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 doop.
I go a bubble. Only in.
Hey Carl, how's it going? Actually, we're gonna switch spatulas here. That metal one worked good at first, but now that I've got all the ingredients in there, I'm trying not to scratch the bottom. But I want to make sure I scrape the bottom good to make sure it don't stick
Okay.
while I'm trying to get all these ingredients up to a boil.
I'm doing it.
I see.
Oh, I can do it.
I'll probably let it boil for a few minutes together, because the meat I cooked pretty much cooked fully before I started putting the beans and stuff in. And when you get canned beans like this, it's all those are already cooked, ready to go. You're just basically warming them up.
Oh, cheesy. Oh.
Panda is playing with a ladybug in the background, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, Coastal's in here. Panda, be careful. Don't squeeze him. Or squeeze her. I see. It's starting to come to a boil. You see the steam coming off of it.
I'm doing it.
I mean, it's trying to keep it stirred constantly so it don't stick on that bottom or scorch you any. Because that can happen. That's heavy.
Oh, ladybug.
Did the ladybug go under there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm
There she is.
a ladybug.
Now that this is starting to boil and bubble up through the top here,
I'm doing it.
I will probably put this rice in here.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it? What are you doing?
It's
Uh-huh. Are you making the ladybug move?
I glow. I move.
Yeah. Now that this is boiling pretty good, I'm going to reduce the heat from medium high to low medium and let it simmer.
I'm doing it.
I'm going to stir this bag of rice in.
I'm doing it.
The rice says to cook covered for 7 minutes or until rice is tender.
I'm doing it. Oh.
So I'll probably cook it about 7 to 10 more minutes
I don't love you.
for this rice to cook up, and we should be good to go.
I'm doing it.
And hopefully I'll make it a little thicker. We'll see.
Ooh, we can.
This is a different recipe
I'm doing
than what
it.
I've ever done
I'm
before.
doing it.
I've added a couple extra things this time with the rice and the
I'm doing
onion.
it. I'm doing it.
So we'll have to see how it comes out. But I am going to let it simmer. Put the top on. Let it simmer for a little bit. Panda. Here. Come on, ladybug. See? I'll be right back, y'all. We've got a ladybug in the house, and I'm going to go let it outside the front door here. That way, hopefully it will live a long, happy life. Come on, Panda. That's what she's doing. A cute ladybug. She's outside. She's flew away. Huh? Well, she can't stay in the house. I don't have an aquarium or terrarium for her.
That's home.
One of these days I'll get a terrarium and we'll be able to keep something like that around here.
Back home.
Brutal Bob!
Back home.
Hey, Drunken Chef!
Back home.
The ladybug went back home.
I made it. Oh, wait,
I've got a nice taco soup going here. It's got 4 beans, diced chilies, rotel chilies or diced tomatoes, then the rotel chilies and green tomatoes, onions, some Mexican rice, and a pound of hamburger meat in it. And some Ortega taco seasoning mix. You can season it however you want to. I buy the pre-mixed taco seasoning. I love it. I've done it with Slap Your Mama before, which is like a Cajun style seasoning. I've thrown some other like cumin and stuff like that, or paprika in here before. We'll just have to see. Score 1 for the big guy. That's the first time I've seen you in here. Thank you for coming by. Score 1 for the big guy. I appreciate that. Right now I put the rice in. It says let it cook for about 7 minutes. So I'll let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. And I'll try to see how tender that is. One thing I like about this dish, I can throw it all in one pot, and that's all I have to worry about cleaning afterwards, is that one pot.
I love my ladybug. I never heard. I know it. I pet him in shapes.
Bro Ball, I'm glad you're on the mend again. I hope we can keep you on the mend this time. Any of y'all that are new in here, you can type the word backlash. Nightbot will drop your link. Granted, I see Coastal's dropping links pretty good in here tonight, so I do appreciate that. Coastal, I did show off your selenium line. Got 500 meters of purple and 500 meters of hot pink. They're 14.5 pound test. So should be pretty good on those rods. That's what it called for, was 14 pound mono. And I think that's what I got was monofilament here. So it should be pretty good. You showing off a pic. Panda wants to show you a picture of me and Coastal on our honeymoon. That was 14 years ago. We climbed the Cape Hatteras lighthouse. So that picture was taken on top of the lighthouse from the balcony. Whew.
Okay.
Yep. Does it smell good still?
Yeah.
It does.
Whoa.
It does smell pretty good.
It will do up. See? Fall down.
They all fall down. Okay.
I knew it.
I don't think they stack like that, babe.
Yeah.
Panda is playing right here under the camera, y'all. I'm sorry. Here. Say hello.
Hello. Sit down.
I put you down.
Two up.
Everybody that's new in here, thank you for coming. I've seen a couple of new people in here.
Hello, hello.
One I had never seen before, so I'm not exactly sure who that was or where they came from. The Sam Gloves guy. Score one for the big guy. Score one with the big guy. I like that. SEMA Outdoorsman. He's a newer channel around. He's from Southeast Missouri. So he does hunting and fishing. Whew. Get back up there. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to pick y'all up here. I'm sorry. Give y'all a better look at what it looks like in the pot here. It's all mixing together well. You can see the meat, the tomatoes, the beans, and the rice all mixing together. The onions that are in there, I did chop them pretty fine. You can see one stuck on the side of the pot there. But you can use any type of meat you want for this, I guess. I used just regular hamburger meat. It was 93.7 for fat content. 93% beef, 7% fat. I like that because it's not as greasy. You don't really have to drain it that much afterwards. Big guy, in the mountains of North Carolina. We are in eastern coast of, okay. Coastal Dewdrop Inn is taking reservations now for 2023. They're completely booked for 2022. I'll probably jump on that for around our anniversary time frame. Westfield, North Carolina. Not sure where that's at.
I, I mean,
We are by Greenville, North Carolina. Let's see. See if I can get my untrustworthy iPhone to work here.
get down.
Ow! Girl! Pick that up.
I hurt.
Yeah, it kind of bounced off my foot. Okay. Westfield is over by Hanging Rock. Okay. Pilot Mountain.
See?
You're a little bit east of Mount Airy. Over there by Mayberry. Then.
Mama down. Mama
North of King. Okay.
Baby, baby.
One of the guys that was in my fire department with me has moved to Tobaccoville. So he's just south of you. Winston-Salem. Okay. Greensboro, Winston-Salem. A little bit north of Winston-Salem. You're about 3.5, 4 hours away from us. Something like that. Not too bad. I-40 to, I think, 85 is the route to get there. Then once you go up 85 a little bit, we'd go back east. No, lay down one. This is about ready. I'm on. I think the rice looks like it's good and tender now. Might see about getting me a little taste sample here.
And taste.
You want a taste?
And taste.
This is gonna be hot.
Hot.
A little bit right here off the top.
I'm in the blue.
Just see if that rice is good and tender, but what isn't tender will be tender afterwards. I'll let it sit here a little bit.
No, me. I take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this camera pointed more upwards so they can see me taste it. What?
I need what?
You don't need a bowl yet. I still didn't quite get it high enough for my 6'3" seal. That's actually really good. It's hot. Panda. Wrap your leg around me. Just make sure it's good and cool. That's Blue Bee now. Beacon got it. It might be warm. it hot? How is it? Is it good? Hey, how is it?
It's good.
It's good.
Got my tummy.
Yummy in your tummy.
All in my tummy.
All in your tummy? You want more? Okay, I guess I did good at passed the panda test. Let me get her a bowl pulled out so it can start cooling off and alright.
Will I?
Yep.
Boom.
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm just gonna add some more to this here that I'm tasting out of. And I'll just let it cool off. Here. Add a little bit more right here.
Look.
Miranda, you're gonna have to wait. It's hot.
Wait.
Yep. Let's wait for a little bit, maybe 5-10 minutes, let it cool off, and then I'll take it to you. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, y'all, that's going to conclude this taco soup. As you can see, here's the final bowl. Tried to put in a clear bowl so you can see it. There are four different types of beans. There's onions, rice, and meat in it. Got some tomatoes.
Wait.
Tastes really good. So
Wait. Cool.
anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's a quick, easy, fast meal to cook. So Bacon's trying to eat everything in the kitchen right now. I don't know what he keeps picking up. It sounds hard. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later on. I'm going to end this. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.